Hey, it's Dustin from Parts Doctor. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace the diverter cover that goes on the inside of this Whirlpool dishwasher. These instructions also apply to models made by Maytag, KitchenAid, Kenmore, and Jenn Air. It's super simple. I'll show you step by step, so let's jump right in. The diverter cover sits at the bottom of the dishwasher sump and protects the diverter disc, which controls how water is directed to the spray arms during the wash cycle. It helps ensure water flows properly to the right areas of the dishwasher at the right time. Over time, the diverter cover can crack or break from the heat and stress of regular use. If the diverter cover fails, you may notice dishes coming out dirty or uneven cleaning across the racks. Replacing a broken diverter cover restores proper water direction and helps your dishwasher clean effectively again. If you need to purchase a replacement diverter cover for your dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. Tools needed for this repair: a T15 Torx wrench or bit. To remove the diverter cover, first open the dishwasher's door, slide out, and remove the lower rack. The lower spray arm is attached through a connector that twists into the diverter cover at the bottom of the dishwasher's tub. Rotate the connector counterclockwise while gently pulling up on the arm. Set the spray arm aside. The filter system on this model is made up of a large coarse filter and a smaller circular filter assembly. To remove the filters to access screws on the diverter cover, turn the top of the filter counterclockwise to unlock it from the base of the dishwasher. To remove the coarse filter, simply lift it from the sump base. Once the filters and spray arm are removed, locate the 4 T15 Torx screws holding the diverter cover to the tub of the dishwasher. Using a T15 Torx wrench or bit, remove all 4 fasteners and set them aside. The fasteners will need to be reused when installing the new diverter cover. While lifting on the front of the diverter cover, slide the cover towards the front of the appliance. You may need to assist the feed tube disconnecting from the diverter cover. The diverter cover will now be free from the appliance. When replacing the diverter cover, avoid cheap, low-quality aftermarket parts. For parts that perform better and last longer, choose OEM genuine parts like the ones that we sell at partsdoctor.com. We've included a link in the description below. Be sure to search with the full model number from the tag on your appliance to find the exact part. Before installing the diverter cover, now is a great time to inspect the diverter disc. Be sure it's seated on the diverter motor shaft and is snug when you try to rotate it. It should not spin freely. If it spins freely, or the disc or diverter motor shaft appear to be broken, you can watch our diverter disc or diverter motor videos for more information. To install the diverter cover, slide the cover into place while aligning and inserting the feed tube into the ports of the diverter cover. Be sure the cover is fully in place and start the screws by hand. Fully tighten all 4 screws, but be careful not to over-tighten. Whirlpool recommends removing both the fine and coarse filters for cleaning at least every month or more frequently under heavy use. Clean the filters with a soft brush and warm soapy water. Reinstall the coarse screen filter by sliding it into place on the sump. Slide the screen filter into the sump hole and rotate the filter clockwise until it clicks into place. Be sure that both mounting arrows are aligned to know that the filter is securely in place. Install the lower spray arm by aligning the spray arm to the diverter cover and turn clockwise until it falls into place. Replace the lower rack and close the door. Your dishwasher is now ready to use. Alright, that'll do it for today's video. As always, I'm Dustin with Parts Doctor. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.